Alright, so this is the garbage disposal. Different stuff. Alright. Now, this ain't gonna fit like that. That's totally different. So I need to put that in here. And this one just slides slip to that. It's easier just to get the same. Twisted it off and pulled it out. So let's see. I'll get this off now. The flathead. Could I get like a towel or something? Alright, so normally this is old, so everything's flathead. So this is the sucky part, because I don't even feel like, but now that that's loosened, there's a ring right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I gotta get that ring. It holds this thing on. It's right here. I gotta find the brake in it somewhere. See it now. Right here. So I got the ring off. Let's pop this up. Get all this old stuff off. Right here as much as you can. Really on the top. See, this is a, I don't know, it might work. This is gonna be weird because it's not really that flat. It's wet, I saw, and kind of get it as clean as you can. I want the plumber's putty to do the least amount of work that it has to, just to ensure the best. So now that's going to go in there, but I need the plumber's putty. Make sure this is dry. And I think I need a big bead fill in that gap. So I use this. I'll save the extra. So and it's hard until it warms up with your hands. So just put it right there. So I want this extra. I used this plastic washer that they have, but I just use the plumber's putty just to extra. I think they tested this. They should have tested it to work. I'm not sure how they want me to use it, but make sure it catches on the threads. It should. There we go. And shouldn't need these pliers. I shouldn't use them. We'll see how tight I can get it. If it looks like it's good. Alright, that's probably good. I think. Maybe. Let's see if it leaks. Now I gotta disconnect the power and then connect the power. I'll find the right size. That's the right size. And now I need to get this off. So how I do it is take my chisel, take the old wire out, bam, because I need these wires. I don't need all this. This is where the other wire is going to come through. Take off the ground, keep that screw, and not, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna replace it. This is gonna change the whole thing if it stops working. So now take these pliers, disconnect. This is the dishwasher right here. So now, having disconnected that, I want to lay this down because it's leaking. And then I want to disconnect the old garbage disposal from right here. It is really old. So that's all. And good luck with that. I'll just cut it off right here and start something new. And that is all kinds of messed up. So that's trash. Now to splice this open. Now, careful not to, you just want to cut the outside just enough to fit in here and connect all of this. So that should be perfect. So this should be 12 gauge. That's all. 12 gauge, it should be 12 gauge. 12 gauge is 20 amp. That's all kitchen. I needed some wire nuts. So I'll get this. This isn't, is it? It's rubber. So put that on. This on. Put that up. And that's, it all clicks in. Beautiful. And then you put it up and easy as that. Easy. So here's like that up. pigtailed it around the screw the way I'm screwing it. And now I want to careful with the water on this battery. The ground's hooked up. I'm gonna hook up the white with the white. Put this in first, all the way back, and then screw it on. Just because this is the weakest wire, so you want to make sure that goes in first. And give it a tug. And twist this up. Make sure that goes in first, all the way. And then you want to cap it with this. Like that. Bam. There you go, like that. And keep this, you want to keep that inside though. So if it does drip, it'll drip down the wire. So that's that. I want to put this back on. Like this. Put that in. And that would be it for that tool. And because that's after I use this tool, I'm going to put it away. I think this doesn't give the plumber's putty to breathe, to get out. So I guess it needs time to compress. Because see how easy that is to turn it. Again, you want to make this tight. Okay. It's gonna... It stays soft. The pressure kind of makes it into a washer. I'm gonna put this on. I think I might be able to slide it in there because it's on the back. I'm gonna put this on first. I just slide it in like I slid the old one out. Now, one more time. Let's make sure it squeezes everything out. Okay. So now I want to kind of open this up. Maybe clean it out a little bit. I like to clean it out a little bit. Make sure clean it out. I like to make sure all my joints are clean. The better you prep everything is the best outcome of the job. So let's take your time and everything can turn out perfect. All of this should be hand tightened, but if you need pliers or something, then maybe it's not clean. So make sure everything's clean, make sure everything's tight, and that's really that easy. Now this, make sure the notches are right there. Bam. There's that. That's nice. So now I want this. See right here. Up. Yep. Ended up using the old pipe just because the black one that it came with wasn't long enough. You can buy these.
Right?
Yeah. You can buy these from Home Depot. Just kitchen and pipes. Make sure there's a lip to catch the washer. Alright, so dishwasher here. Dishwasher, changing dishwasher to that dishwasher. So that looks like it's not hardwired, so I have to figure it out. Unless that's not the cord for that now. I've done the garbage disposal. It's done. It's running the water to check for leaks. So gotta take the kick plate off. And then you gotta disconnect the power right there. I'll figure out how it works. Let me take this plate off too. That head right here. Alright, so this is what I got. Now you always want to test it. Make sure the power's off. The main power. Before you touch anything. That's a Phillips. And get a Phillips in my power tester. Power. This is Ames. AMES. It's $4. It never hurt me. And $4 best spent. So now let me hook up the ground, unhook it. Break the ground free. And just because this is short, you're gonna have to go. Luckily this was loose enough to where I could just pull it out. And I didn't have to do any extra unscrewing. So I think all this old stuff is trash. So now I need to undo this. Hopefully the new dishwasher comes with new washers. Let's see how this washer looks. Alright, so I have the water off. And it looks like I can reuse this. I might just reuse it. Maybe. Because it's the same exact size. And so I have the power out. Maybe I might reuse that drain if the other one's not long enough. We'll see. I gotta take it off and reuse the drain right here too. I gotta figure out a way to squeeze that thing so I can release it. I think my fingers are strong enough. Oh, there we go. I can move it down. That's about right. Right there. At least I can. Bam. Do that. Alright. And then I can reuse the drain. Be careful not to rip anything. And just twist it back and forth to kind of break everything. Damn it. Ah, fork. Make sure you have a towel handy. Catch everything. Okay. And take it out. Nothing should be holding it. The heat shield goes on a new one. Right there. So let's see if the clips. No, there's no clips. This one's a little bit different. Okay, so that. And somehow gotta transfer this into there. So let me prep this. At least to make it easy. So let me get this off. I got my own. I'll just lay this now. Since that's prepped, I'm gonna make sure I get a nice seal. Clean everything nicely. Alright. That's nice, that's nice. Nothing in here. Okay. To make it easier, put it like that. And everything. Put the wires through here. Very good right there. And tighten that up. Okay, now the drain. Just the outside needs to be clean. Make sure the heat shield's on from the old one. And just back everything. Back everything up. Hook it up. Give me my tools back. Make sure everything slides through nicely to the front. And then, yep, hook everything back up. Measure it out before you buy a new one. Stuff that, so that's like that. And then you want to adjust the feet, I guess. But you want the buttons to be out. But this is supposed to screw into this. Maybe I'll keep that like that so she can do. So pull this out. This is the one I don't need. This is the one I'm not using. So I'm not using that one. Let me hook up the water first. Let me hook up the water first. The water first. Right here. This is plastic. So kind of go in reverse before you go forward. Make sure that the threads are on right. Boy, it won't give you any resistance if the threads are on right. That shouldn't need to be too tight. Just play with it. Now I need to get my drain pipe out of the back. Right here, hopefully. Yes, it reaches. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that's, bam. I'm gonna put the drain on the bottom so it's not holding water in this joint. Now, I think that's all the way in. And the stopper is right up against the stopper on the bottom. I think it needs to be stopper. Pigtail this before I go under. Oh boy. Let me do that. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. As it goes behind the screw. Okay, I gotta push the wire through this hole. Alright, so I got it in. Now I wanna get the ground wire. Because I want all of this with the sheathing to be in the hole. So now I've got to wrap this around the way that I'm going. Gosh, like that. Good. There's more than half of it is bitten. I'll take 2 of these. And I'll put white with the white and black with the black. So black goes with the black. It doesn't come out, it's tight. It's hooked up. Let me put the box on. Make sure everything's tight. Don't want to tighten this too much. Just check if it's not leaking. And it's done. That is that. It should be just like that. Alright, so after the bottom is all hooked up, figure out the top situation. Like this. It's gonna be just like that. So I gotta change my other bit. The water's on. There's no leak in here, so I'm gonna try to run the dishwasher and see if the drain leaks. And that's it.